going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome if it's your first time here. It's been a year, maybe a year and a half, since I posted one of these prepper shopping haul type videos, and I thought it'd be a good idea to post one of these today since I have been shopping, obviously. Now, I've done some shopping in between the last one and this one, of course. However, I just haven't made a dedicated video to talk about what I bought, why I bought it, and the prices that I gave for each item. And I know people like to see these type videos because they like to see what I've bought. They like to look and perhaps get an idea of some things they might need or some things that they have overlooked with their own preps. And they also like to compare prices between, my location and their location. Now, the majority of the things you see here came from Walmart. A few things came from the Dollar General, but the vast majority came from Walmart. And this is actually two different shopping trips. I went yesterday morning and picked up about half of this, and I went back this morning and picked up approximately the other half. And what you see here, total in price, to be just over $300. You can see that your money doesn't buy a whole lot considering what $300 used to buy a couple of years ago. So your buying power is definitely shrinking, so it is best to go out and take what money you have and to buy the things that you will need now. The things that you use every day, go out and buy those now. Stock up on as much as you can of the items that you use all the time. Now, of course, you don't want to go out and just go shopping willy-nilly and buy things that you don't need or that you don't use. However, if you use these items, then it's best to go ahead and purchase these items now if you can, and purchase in bulk. Stock up. Okay, we'll start over here on my left and go over to the right and talk about each item that I purchased and the prices I gave for each one of these. You can see the first item here is the Parent's Choice baby wipes. This is the 768 count, and these were $12.89 for that one box. Next thing on the list you can see is these small Bic Lighters, and these were $1.97 for a pack, and the larger 4-pack of Bic Lighters was $4.88 for the 4-pack. The rechargeable AA batteries, they were $12.92 per pack. So you can see those rechargeable batteries definitely aren't cheap. However, you can recharge these like 500 times. So if you have a way to charge these, a solar charger to charge these up, or some other type charger where you can charge your AA batteries, buying two AA batteries in a pack like this for $12.92, you actually save money comparative to actually buying 500 batteries. The Great Value canned beans, I have 2 cases of those, you can see, and those were 58 cents per can, so that isn't bad. I remember the last ones I bought was actually 50 cents, so they have went up 8 cents per can. The mac and cheese, I bought 4 of those, and those were 94 cents per box. The Campbell's Chunky Beef and Country Vegetable, that was $1.58 per can. The Garden Vegetable was $1.58 per can. So you can see I have a case of those and a case of those. The extra virgin olive oil, I bought 4 gallon, as you can see, and that was $17.48 per gallon. So that isn't cheap, and that is going to go into the freezer for longer storage life. The work gloves, I bought those for $16.95, and I've talked about work gloves before. They are extremely important to stockpile, a good stockpile of work gloves, because the last thing you want is to actually hurt your hands. You don't want that at all, because cuts, blisters, and things can set up infections. During a survival situation, you definitely don't want to be having to deal with all that. The next thing over here is these Brawny paper towels, and I actually didn't write those down, guys, I don't think. Here, let's see. No, I didn't write those down. Sorry about that, guys. And over to the next table are these Foodsaver vacuum bags, and these were $28 and $28.98 for 4 rolls. This is a 4-roll pack. This is the most economical way to buy these, and you can buy a brand that is a Foodsaver brand. However, I prefer to stay with the Foodsaver brand. I also picked up a small first aid kit, and these are $9.98 for this first aid kit. Now obviously I have a lot more first aid supplies than this. I've talked about that before and actually showed some of my supplies, and this is just a small portion of what I have. However, I like to buy these when I find these at a decent price, because for what you get, they're actually worth, you know, less than 10 bucks for this first aid kit, including the case and everything. So you can have one of these in every room of the house. You can have one of these in the workshop, every room in the house. You can have one of these in your vehicles, and they're just handy and they're portable. And it's best to go ahead and just buy these like this and throw these in your vehicle, like I said, in your trunk, in your car, behind your truck seat, whatever, to have some first aid supplies everywhere you go. And over here I have some hefty 1-gallon storage bags, and those were $8.99 for each one of these, so those aren't cheap, guys. And I have aluminum foil, 2 rolls of aluminum foil, and it's 100 square feet, and those were actually purchased at the Dollar General, and those were $3.50 each. And next is the toothpaste. I have 2 tubes of toothpaste that I picked up. I actually have about 20 of these in storage. I picked up 2 more today. They each one was $6.96. And the toothbrushes that I picked up are ultra soft, which is what I like to use, and those were $6.96 for 2 of those. And the mouthwash, it is the Equate mouthwash brand, and that was $3.13. The shop towels, you can see I have two packages of those, which equals out to be 4 rolls. It was $3.97 per roll. And over here I have the Great Value small bags of rice, 2-pound bags of rice, and those were, I have 2 bags, you can see, of those, and those were $1.44 per bag. And the larger bags, these are the 5-pound bags, was $6.98. Now white rice actually stores longer and better. However, brown rice has more nutritional value. I like to store a little bit of each. And the salt, it was 40 cents each for this iodized salt. And last but not least are the canning jars that I bought. I picked these up this morning actually at Walmart, and these were $8.98 per box of these. Hope you enjoyed the video and found it useful. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Then go right over here and watch this next video. Thanks guys for watching. I'm Creekmore, I'm out of here. I'll see you next time.